Next, it's my privilege to invite our guest of honor, Sri Rajiv Vish Garu, Head of Technical Marketing, Sri Nidhi, onto the dais. We call Amoga to present the bouquet to the guest of honor. Sri Rajiv Vish Garu has done his chemistry honors from Punjab University and MBA from Punjab University. His specialization is on supply chain management from Department of Management, IIT Delhi. It is his 11th. Next, we look forward to the presence of our beloved Head of the Department, P. Rajashekar Sir, onto the dais. We call Vaishnavi to present the bouquet.
We would like to invite Professor D. Rajashekar Reddy Sir, Student Advisor, Nirmaan’24, onto the dais. We call Nishala to present the bouquet.
We like to call V. Srinath, Student Convener, Nirmaan’24, onto the dais. We call Siri Meghana to present the bouquet. Purity in its form, purity in its art, and purity of worshipping. Music is believed to be the purest form of salutation to the Almighty. We have Vaishnavi to present a soulful rendition. Now we request all the dignitaries to join for the lighting of lamps.
So please. You have your mobile? Give it to me.
We would now request our beloved Head of the Department, Professor P. Rajashekar Sir, to address the gathering.
Very good morning to one and all, bless. Esteemed guests on the dais, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Ravinder Sir, who has always been a source of inspiration for us. I literally mean he has been an inspiration for us. He has been the backbone of every activity what we take up in the university, in the institute, in the department. Bless. We are so extremely happy that he is there with us today on this very momentous occasion, wherein our students of civil department are celebrating 22nd National Level Technical Symposium, very popularly known as Nirmaan’24. I equally heartily welcome Sri Ravi Vish Garu, Head of the Technical Marketing, Sri TMT, Here, I would like to express my gratitude for their excellent support they have given us to the Department of Civil Engineering by their generous support in making this particular Nirmaan a reality place. I also thank Sri beloved Sri S. Venkatamana Garu. He is the superintending engineer of the Moose Riverfront Development Plan. That particular project is a dream project of our Honorable Chief Minister there. You know the kind of attention he is putting there. So our students, our very creative and talented students, have taken up that particular cause, and today they have made that particular model a reality place. I wish to bring to the kind notice of all the esteemed gathering, August gathering here, that for the past 20 days our students are spending literally sleepless nights. They have put their heart and soul into that particular model there, and today it is in front of you place. It is our version of Department of Civil Engineering, University College of Engineering, Osmania's version, how the riverfront management should be. Because they are the budding civil engineers tomorrow. For the coming 4 decades, they are going to rule the world by way of civil engineers there. So they have made it a reality. It is an indication to the state government and the national government that yes, Osmania University is sending the best of the best talent by training them to the extent possible with the latest techniques which are available there into the market there, and they are going to serve our nation, our state. I thank our beloved Professor P. Chandrasekhar Garu. He has also been a very great supporter for us in every activity we take up place. Ever since that particular brochure release work started there, he has been so supportive there. And then ultimately with his support, we could make it a reality today place. And I thank our student convener, student advisor, Professor D. Rajshekar Reddy, and our student advisor, convener of the student, Mr. Srinath, for making the particular group work as a united group, and today he has made it a reality place. I heartily welcome each one of you to the Department of Civil Engineering. Civil Engineering Department started in the year 1929. We are in the 95th year of our existence, and we are inching towards centenary celebrations. We are very proud of our legacy, and we have been putting our, I put on record the support of our faculty members, each and every faculty members, extremely serious and committed faculty members who are putting their best of the best efforts in imparting the knowledge to the students there. And we believe in sending our students the best way possible place. So I thank all the departments there, all the department faculty, and we are so fortunate to be in this profession wherein we get the best of best talent to our department place. Each and every student is so talented. We are fully speaking, we are very blessed to have them here. We feel so happy by interacting with them, by guiding them, by putting them on the right track place. I thank our beloved practice, Sayyid Basharat Ali Garu. He has been a great support for us. He has been a great support for us as professor of practice. The kind of enthusiasm and interest in imparting the practical knowledge to students is amazing. Please put your hands together, each one of you. I take this opportunity to thank our beloved support, what we got from RXC Infrastructure, Davis Repart Limited, Megha Engineering and Infrastructure Limited, Orient Cement, VG Academy, SSR Engineers, ACE Engineering Academy, SS World, and Tamir Consulting Associates. So I once again very happily welcome you to the Department of Engineering. I once again thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor who has started his tenure with the slogan that, we can place, reform, perform, transform place. And with that particular slogan there, university has got a facelift. Now it has a excellent face. Outside world knows what is Osmania University is for today. It has become so popular, and Sir has shown the way how the alumni are going to support us. His excellent initiatives by way of starting CAB office, Osmania Foundation, and the first of its kind GAM event made our university so popular across the globe. Now the students and alumni take pride in claiming that they are Osmanians. Once again, thank you and welcome you heartily to the Department of Engineering.
Thank you, sir. We request Professor D. Rajshekar Reddy, sir, to address the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Professor D. Ravindra sir, Vice Chancellor of Osmania University, Sri Rajiv Bishop, Head Technical Marketing, CTMT, Sri S. Venkatramana Garu, Superintendent Engineer, GHMC, Professor P. Chandrasekhar, Principal Principal, University College of Engineering, Professor P. Rajshekhar, Dynamic Head of our Civil Engineering Department, and Mr. B. Srinath, Convener for Nirmaan’24. IT and learned colleagues who are present here, my dear young student friends, very good morning to all. I deem it a privilege to welcome to this inaugural function of 22nd National Level Technical Symposium named Nirmaan 2024, organized during 22nd 23rd March 2024. So Nirmaan, a national level technical symposium hosted by the Department of Civil Engineering, University College of Engineering, Osmania University, is more than just an event. It is a celebration of ingenuity and a platform for aspiring engineers to showcase their talents. This annual event serves as a dynamic platform for young engineers to exchange skills and knowledge through various socially engaging activities, with a diverse range of planned events to showcase the inherent abilities of students from our own department and other departments. So in these 2 days, we are organizing different technical and non-technical events. In the day one, we have the inaugural function and inauguration of mini models, main model, and sponsor presentation, panel discussion, treasure and action. In the day two, we have paper and poster presentations, word puzzle, quizophile, Setu Nirmaan, rapid surveying, Filmi Dunya, and we have culturals in the evening. I hope these 2 days will be a benefit to both the participants and our students. This event is fully organized by our own students who work very hard for almost 1 month. So I especially congratulate the conveners, who has taken much, and co-conveners, and all the student friends, because of their hard work and support, this has become to the reality. So thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, sir. We request our principal, Professor P. Chandrasekhar sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Chief guest, Professor D. Ravindra Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Osmania University. Guests of honor, Shri Rajiv Ji, Head of Technical Marketing, Shri TMT, Shri S. Venkatramana Garu, SE, College of Engineering. I would like to brief about the University College of Engineering. In the lines of Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, as 21-point agenda, University College of Engineering is always in forefront for reforms in several aspects, such as academic reforms. We introduced Board of Studies, industry experts in Board of Studies meetings as well as the committees, and their valuable inputs we are taking into consideration for developing our curriculum. Now, curriculum development is in the 3rd year, that is 5th semester, where actual industry suitable subjects will be introduced, because 1st year and 2nd year we will be having main core subjects. Now in the 3rd year we will be starting our electives, core subjects, where industry demanding courses we can start with the support of industry experts as well as alumni. And also, if it is possible, total course or a part of course also, we are encouraging industry experts or alumni coming forward and taking those courses online or hybrid mode. And this academic year, we are going to start minor program as well as the honors program from 3rd year onwards, that is 5th semester onwards. And we are also, with the guidance and support of our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, we are going to introduce finance management also, one course as a minor course we are starting, sir. And we are very happy that University College of Engineering is the first in introducing progress of practice. One of them is here. In addition, computer science engineering, biomedical engineering, mechanical engineering also, professor of practice have been appointed with the support of our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir. In addition, in Department of Mining Engineering, 2 chair professors funded by one by Coal India Limited, another one by Singareni College. And shortly we are going to appoint with the support of guidance of Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, chair process in Department of Mining Engineering. And with the support of alumni and industry around Hyderabad, we are taking their support to write MOEs and memorandum of agreements to train our students in cutting edge technologies like cyber security and other technologies, as well providing internship to our students and faculty exchange, research collaboration also. And we are in the forefront of infrastructure development. Already you have seen ECE classroom with the support of Singareni College. Ground floor is completed, sir. Now we are going for the first floor construction will start, sir. And then 500 bedded hostel also for boys in the premises of Kinera Hostel we started. Dining hall is inaugurated. And two departments, one is Department of Mining Engineering and Department of Electrical Engineering department. Foundation stones were laid and work will be started for constructing their buildings. One with again support of NTPC, Singareni College, Coal India Limited, and another, a single alumni has donated almost 5 crores to construct a building in electrical engineering department. We are not only donating, he is contributing a lot. He was there a total day for finalizing the building plan and all. He is also today in the electrical department. So that is the strength of our engineering college, sir. There is a support from alumni, what we are getting. We are proud and honored to be part of this college. And then another point, with the support of alumni association, we are preparing department profiling to know the strengths and gaps, whatever we wanted to identify. Once we identify those gaps, how to fill the gaps with the support of industry, with the support of and other NGOs, we take their help to fill the gap. With that, we are preparing IDP, that is as Professor Rajshekhar sir mentioned, that is the first department is civil engineering. In 2029 we are celebrating centenary year of our engineering college. So with the guidance of University Administration, Vice Chancellor sir and Registrar sir and governing body, we are preparing IDP 2029. What we wanted to be in 2029, we are preparing for that. So there is a planning stage and we will do it in a month. These are the brief future plans, sir. So with this, and one point I would like to mention, as Rajshekhar sir mentioned, and even though I want to compliment, of course, boys, they will be there. Girl students, really, it is unparalleled. Every day, attending classwork, I am seeing attending classwork, and then they will sat in front of our rooms, vice principal room, and whenever we see, they were there only. I don't know when they are taking lunch or whenever they are taking dinner. I am thinking about the dinner. Even sometimes security guard also complain, sir, girls are there up to 11 o'clock, sir, what to do? Right? So, of course, with the consent of head of the department, we have given permission, because all of them are hostlers. We have given special permission for the hostlers to reach the hostel even late night with the support of boys and all. You are taking enough care. But anyhow, it is really unparalleled, the way how you have worked, and I wish all the best to all the students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We request our guest of honor, Shri S. Venkataramana Garu, Superintending Engineer, MRDCL GHMC, to give us valuable input.
Good morning to all respected dignitaries on dais. Professor D. Ravinder Garu, DC Vice Chancellor, Osmania University. Rajiv Vikshit, Industrial Person. P. Chandrasekhar Garu, Principal UC Civil Engineering Department. Head of Department, Rajshekhar Garu. Srinath, Convener, E. Rajshekar Reddy garu, student advisor. I am so nervous because on this days, in front of Vice Chancellor and other professors, because almost I am an art person here. So coming to the direct, I am coming to the point because I will take only 2-3 minutes. Regarding this Musi River, whatever the students did a project, when they came to me, I thought, okay, in 1 month time or so, what they can do, because it's a big subject. Actually, unidirectional project actually. So even also conceiving riverfront development is a very odd subject. So that is why I have been transferred from GHMC to MRDCM because of my earlier experience. So coming to the project as a skeleton, when I saw, really their vision is into our original plan. Most of the shape, maybe in detailed manner, some issues may miss, some issues may add also. So I am lucky enough to part with the Honorable Chief Minister to Thames recently, last 2 months back. Yeah, there also we observed the same problems with regard to riverfront development. Because the challenge here is we have to leave river as river only, but here we are not leaving it, and we are guiding river to live with us. That is a major challenge in any riverfront development programs, because we have to deal with the people, not with the river. First people, then river. That is the challenge here. And as for their convenience, because they did a lot of hard work last 1 month it seems. I'll tell you, one good example in India is Sabarmati development. It was possible because of one administration, same administration is continuing in Gujarat last 25 years. Mr. Modi was 3 times Chief Minister, 2 times Prime Minister already, and he could, now the project is in shape. In that, what I inference is, this requires a more timeline, even more than the money. Even money is there, also it takes a lot of time. So here, in case of Musi River, what we are doing is, Honorable Chief Minister is very aggressive over that, and almost his day-to-day is monitoring that on telephones with our supremos. So here, that is why last 10 years also, a lot of things happened at Musi. A lot of studies happened, investigations happened. So now, especially, I am personally feeling that I am working all those things as a kickstart. So here, what now we are proposing in coming 2 months is to have a modeling, hydrology as well as hydraulic model for river. And one point I will clear because I met one of the hydrology specialists here, Professor. So here the main challenge is what is the design which has to be considered for river front development works. Not for river. River anyway it will be there. But we are asking the river to come down, like reducing the width. We are not allowing the original river. Original river is something like, I can tell you, Charminar, Koti. That is the river actually. But we have reduced it. Even Sir Vishweswaraya himself reduced it by constructing 2 walls in 1920. That is why there is a challenge in river front works. So like that we are just planning to go ahead. Of course, in that process we have divided the river into, as already students grasped that analogy. So we divided into 3 parts. One is western part, central part and eastern part. So the problems are different in 3. Even in Hyderabad itself, in 55 kilometers, problems are different. In northern, western part, we have some problem. In central, we don't have any land at all. Even inch of land, we don't have to develop. So what to do there? Then eastern part, lot of land is there. almost greenery scenario is there, they are how to develop. All those things will come in front of your faces in coming max 6 months, because we are going to engage one internationally renowned, we are calling that as aggregate master planner. Here the problem is planning also is a must, because it leads to unnecessarily litigations after some time of the land issues, etc. We have seriously already we have floated the tender. We expect them on board by June. So those involved in this project, you will really see something by September, October on paper as well as on ground. Thank you very much for giving this.
Thank you, sir. We request our guest of honor, Shri Rajiv Garu, Head of Technical Marketing, Shri DMD, to address the gathering.
To begin with, I shall express my gratitude to Vice Chancellor, Principal, HOD, professors, and all the mentors here for having us here and getting associated with the prestigious university called Osmania University. And my appreciation to all the students who have really worked hard, and believe me, you are the one who will one day will be giving a shining shape to our city. I am really thankful to all of you for giving us an opportunity here. In fact, every single developed city or the state is one, has got a unique identity, and that identity has been given by civil engineers. Difficult to imagine. Just close your eyes for a few seconds and imagine when I say those cities. What if I say New York? What if I say Washington? What if I say Dubai? And what image do you get when I say next to our home, Gachibowli? Right? And I can vouch on it that every single image that you have had is perhaps the art and craft of beautifully executed civil engineers' work. So isn't it? Did you get that? Right. And believe me, this is the power which you all are going to have in near future. My name is Rajiv. And three things I can quote to explain the importance of civil engineers. They make our life safe, they make our life easy, and they make our life beautiful. As long as human life exists, we would definitely require a safe house, apartment, a complex to live in, an easy way to reach our office, workplaces, college, hostels, whatever. And of course, the beautiful buildings, malls, theaters, artifacts, isn't it? And believe me, every single thing will be executed or have been executed by civil engineers and its fraternity alone. You all. The life of civil engineer students will not be easy. It will be tough but rewarding. This is the time, this age, when you are going to have maximum fun. Otherwise you will think, when am I going to have fun? Isn't it? This is the age. But remember, this is the age when you are going to maximize your potential as a student, as a learner. Isn't it? And there comes a role. The third crucial factor, you need to maintain a balance. This is the age when you are going to have maximum fun. This is the age when you are going to have maximum potential, maximum learning ability. Right now, you need to exploit that. And thus, I request you all, 3 X factors for your life right now. Have knowledge of civil engineering softwares. That is where the future is. I'm not saying we are not going to get in under the sun. I'm not saying we are going to get into the mud. But please keep yourself updated with the softwares available. AutoCAD is of course there. We have SAP, we have DIM softwares and everything available right now. Please keep yourself updated with that. Second, you all must do internship. As and when your vacations are there, ensure that you are there doing your internship. Also ensure the site safety norms are followed. And third thing, keep yourself updated with the latest information, with the latest technology, with the latest materials, and that will help you grow. And these three things, in fact, reminds me of Sri Extra TMT, right? I am here as a marketing head, and I should not stop from marketing my brand, Sri Extra TMT, which has given me this dais. So three things in nutshell I'll tell you about Sri Extra TMT. The one, I'll be glad when you will be using Sri Extra TMT for your projects in the future. Sri Extra TMT will adhere to the physical and chemical attributes. It will adhere to the yield stress and ultimate tensile strength, which will give strength to your dreams. And with these 3x unique rib patterns which we have, this will give extra stability to your structure. What else is required? So remember, 3x rib patterns with Sri Extra TMT is your friend, your partner, right? And three things which are again in your life, right? Learn as much as possible, like I said, as varied as possible, and I'm thankful that the finance is being now introduced. It will come handy in future. Behave appropriately, because that actually shows your society, your family, your friends, your school, your college. Please behave appropriately. I'm not digressing, right? But I'm just trying to tell you something, being an elder. And third but not the least, be happy and take the challenge head on. Do not get scared. The world is not so good as it looks like. But be prepared. And I'm very happy when he says that many of you women were here. I'm addressing you as women. And the Women's Day has just gone by. So I wish you all a very happy Women's Day. And you have shown that nowadays the women are empowered. They are no less. And thank you all the girls and the ladies and the women who are here, who have actually shown it. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to be here. And last but not the least, the Holi is just round the corner. I wish you all a very successful and colorful life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now request our chief guest, Professor D. Ravinder Sir, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon to all of you. Good afternoon. More response. Yeah. I think we congratulate for Nirmaan. Just now we congratulated this, what you call this? Megrani. Yeah. I think today's guest of honor, Sri Raju this. I think he gave a lot of inputs, particularly how to lead your life, and at the same time, not only life, but at the same time, personal values also, which has mentioned. And Sri Venkatamana Garu also shared his valuable inputs on Moosi River front, and the principal of this and Mr. Rajshekhar, head of the Department of Civil Engineering, and also CAP director. CAP, do you know CAP? Not Ola. Not Uber. CAP stands for CSR, Alumni and Friends. So there's a director, head of the department, director for the CAP. Don't call and provide to CAP. This is Rajshekhar Reddy, student advisor, and Srikanth, convener. My colleagues, civil engineering colleagues, and the students. Once again, I congratulate for this Nirmaan, the colorful Nirmaan. Not only ordinary Nirmaan, the colorful Nirmaan. Yeah. So, yesterday some of the students came to me, particularly for the social science students, and they're struggling to collect or mobilize the money for conducting National Film Festival of the Communication Journalism. And I said, and I explained to them, better to go to civil engineering students and mechanical engineering students and take their opinion and advice, and then you approach the people. And you have a lot of advantage, particularly you have closely worked with the various industries and the companies. And probably the companies also which we have produced, our engineering college produced a lot of engineers and the company owners and CEOs and so on and so forth. That's why you have a lot of advantage to mobilize the money and to do this colorful event. So I think, but whereas whenever I come to engineering college, I think it's a learning experience. But particularly, I think more number of times which I visited to engineering college on different occasions and different contexts, conference, seminars, and so on and so forth. I think first time which I am coming for this Nirmaan, and even the this mechanical department also organized. But instead of organizing on the same day, dates, if you would have organized the different dates, I think everyone can enjoy this festival. So just think about it. But I'm also jealous about this engineering college and organizing this colorful festival. But why not have it at the university level? Why don't you organize at the university level? Why do you confine only engineering and civil department? That's why I think we have come up with a program called, what is that?
Traditional day.
Osmania. So Osmania tracks which we have organized from the last 3 years. So which are also dedicated dates and particularly synchronizing with the Osmania Foundation Day. When do what is the foundation day of the Osmania University?
26 April. 26 April.
Yes. No, I am asking students.
I told.
No, they are pursuing their engineering, and I think you are confined to only engineering college, which is going to celebrate centenary celebration 2029. But already Osmania University completed its centenary celebrations in 2017. So 1970, April 26. How many have you seen that pylon? Just raise your hand. Only few. Just go and see that the pylon. Pylon to remember the Osmania Foundation Day and also. So basically, what I'm trying to say that this Nirmaan and other nomenclatures, particularly to coming together and showcase your knowledge, inputs, and so on and so forth. Whereas the principal of Arts College, which also, I think the engineering professional graduates have the place to invent, to showcase your inventions and your discoveries and so on and so forth. But similarly, just you have considered a beautiful city. Just now we have seen the through aerial with Prashant Garu and said that the aerial view of the Hyderabad, which have, I think, a lot of efforts, a lot of energy which went into it, and you considered a beautiful city. That's what I think just now Raju Mist also explained about the inputs, or particularly the appraise the contribution of the civil engineering students. But at the same time, people also equally, I think they praise the whatever the good things happen, particularly in the construction of the house. But most of the people also experience the difficulties in the construction of the house also. That point of time may curse sometimes the civil engineering students also, civil engineering engineers also. But anyhow, I think this the Nirmaan kind of a thing which you have come up with in soul sciences, that known as the festival of ideas. I think it's nothing but the festival of ideas which you come up with all innovative ideas, showcase. That is what you call the vibrant culture in the university. So in light of that, we shall come up with this Osmania touch. The touch means the re-innovate, re-invigorate the ideas, and on particular days such as known as April 24th, 26th. And when I took over the Vice Chancellor, that there was a perception of the university was, I think I'm not going into the details, but it was very shabby kind of a thing. But how to change that perception is very, very important. The people used to say that Osmania, what is there in Osmania? The burning of effigy and Hyderabad, Murtabad, Telangana, so on and so forth. But how to change this culture? I think that was the major challenge which faced. I think we came up with a lot of professors' inputs and the inclusive approach. We came up with the program that known as the major program that known as the 21-point agenda, which showcased and at the same time which visualized about the next 20 years, next 15 years of the roadmap which are prepared. That's known as the 4 verticals, the teaching learning methods. Just now, the head of the department and principal also emphasized on that. The most of our syllabus also have to be market oriented and job oriented and so on and so forth. But similarly, we also given utmost importance for the research and innovation practices. That is, I think, probably the first university which have instituted that Vice Chancellor Award for the best publications of the teachers. That is also which have conducted. And the infrastructure facilities also already head and principal also mentioned about the I think in the last 20-25 years we never seen that kind of infrastructure facilities which are coming up almost more than 50 crores which are spending for the infrastructure facilities. And outreach activity is also most important. I think tomorrow you are going to be the ambassador for Osmania. If you say something, the positive aspects I think which have to go around that vibrations required for Osmania. So in light of that, I think which we also, I think wherever we go, we found the Osmanians. I think recently in that 1 year, 1.5 years back, when I had the opportunity to visit US and UK and other places, I think we found a lot of engineers. But I am difficult to find my social science students because there is no social science scholars in US and other places. But most of them, either chemistry background or engineering students, I think settled in the best places. On one hand, I am not happy with that. On the other hand, I am also proud that the Osmanians are spread out all over the world, that the best of the best minds are working for the global institutes, but not for our own Indian companies or so on and so forth. But anyhow, I think they place in a very good place, and wherever almost all 10 to 12 cities which I addressed, and they are ready to come back to Osmania University. And in fact, the engineering college is the first college which provided the opportunity to have the knowledge sharing, that known as the series of alumni talks, and also which we conducted. And at the same time, recently which had the interaction with the various organizations like BFSI, the business, finance, and services insurance. Just now, I think the BIS also said that we are very closely working with the BFSI people. The BFSI people, which they worked in the various multinational companies in 20 years, 30 years, they came up as a consortium. And they are very closely working with the universities. Fortunately, they are also very closely working with Osmania University and JNTU and the State Council of Higher Education with the tripartite agreement. And they said that their experiences shows that the 80% of the students are not suitable for their market needs or the industry requirement. That's why I think the Osmania University, particularly autonomous engineering college, come up with the major and minor kind of subjects, and at the same time, they also prepared the syllabus and the curriculum which you have been introduced and I think to market ready. So what the contention is that once they recruit, and they have to give at least 6 to 8 months training for their market. And at the same time, whatever you studied here, I think that is also not relevant for their requirement. So in light of that, I think it's the need of the hour to focus and shift our curriculum. And in fact, he addressed once, and I request the principal and the health department to invite him to have more number of lectures. I think 80% of the employment is also available in these four sectors: business, finance, service, and insurance. So that's why your mechanical or civil engineering knowledge is not useful for them. So you have to train, and according to the CRISP formulation is also the retired IAS officers. They are also coming up with the. We are also very closely working with them, and particularly to provide the best of the best knowledge to our own students. And one more aspect which I wanted to mention here, that recently I have been there in Bombay, that the TCS organized the Sangam, and where they invited all the IIM and central universities by chance, not state universities. Fortunately, Osmania and JNU invited for that. I think since I have come from the social science background, but the advancement of knowledge and the research which is happening in the TCS, I think where are we? I think almost on 20 years back, well compared with the TCS research. Earlier the industry. So in light of initiatives of Osmania and the IIT will also appreciate about that, probably the first university which we have launched, which have introduced the professor of practice. I think Bacharatigaru is here. So earlier it was a gap between the industry and academy, and the practical knowledge is also lacking, and internship is also missing. So that's why I think we have come up with this professor of practice, which is yielding a very, very positive results. In fact, we also participate in one day, which is the major administrative building, centenary administrative building is coming up. Most of the students also participated along with Bacharatigaru. So I think that's the need of the hour, which we have to change our attitude and at the same time to come up with some kind of innovative kind of ideas. I think everyone is looking towards the innovative. Nobody is looking about your marks and your marks sheet. Whether you are useful for the market, whether you have the skill or not. That is the now present trend. I think the Justice sir also said that the latest updates, technology, kind of a software which you should also acquire with that, and you place in a better kind of a thing. And finally, I think I don't want to take much of your time, but Osmania is a very proud university, which is almost 72% of the girls enrolled in Osmania. Probably the highest number. For that, we have converted the boys hostel to girls hostel. And at the same time, we also provided the free bus for the girl students. Probably the first university in the country that provided the bus facilities in the girl students. And one more thing, sir, we have also gender parity. Almost 50% of academic administrators are from the women teachers. Our PE also is here. So I think we have to work very such kind of a thing and take the inspiration from the earlier passed out from the Osmania University, the top most engineers working for the world companies and take inspiration, and at the same time you pay back your own institution. That is the fourth pillar of the institution, any university, that is known alumni, which have come up with the Osmania Foundation. Now we have a structure, system. In 160 years it was not existed, but whereas which have created the Osmania Foundation, through that we are connecting the entire alumni in the globe. That's what which have conducted this global alumni meet, and every 2 years we are going to conduct a global alumni meet to connect together and develop our own Osmania. I think we feel proud Osmanians and proud engineers, and I once again congratulate to all the Nirmaan and civilian students and faculty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We request our Chief Guest, Professor D. Ravindra sir, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, to present a memento to our guest of honor, Sri S. Venkataramana Garu, Superintending Engineer, MRDCL, JHM.
We request our Vice Chancellor sir to present a memento to our guest of honor, Sri Rajiv Bish Garu, Head of Technical Marketing, Sri TMT.
We request our Vice Chancellor sir to present a memento to our Principal, Professor P. Chandrasekhar sir.
We request Vice Chancellor sir to present a memento to our Head of the Department, Professor P. Rajshekhar sir.
We request our Vice Chancellor sir to present a memento to Professor D. Rajshekhar Reddy sir.
We request our Vice Chancellor sir to present a memento to Srinath.
One more, sir. One more. Thank you, sir.